Hello friends, today we are discussing one simple program on C language which is the first lab program. So in this lab program we should know how to open the editor for typing C programs and executing. So if you use the Windows, you are going to use the Turbo C software, C or C++. So in this you are going to get one screen, or we can say this screen is a editor. In this editor you will be having many options here like file, compile, run, help. Like this you will be having so many options. So below this it means this is a drop down menu you can open here. If you open the file drop down menu, you can have many options like new, open, like that, exit, got it, or quit. To save the programs you can have a shortcut F2 button, like that. So if you want to open a new program, you can click on here and you can select new. If you select new, the new window will be opened with, it is like a editor. There you can type the C programs, like whatever the C program I have written here, that one you can type there and execute the programs. So that is what new option. Once you type the program, you can have save option here, save and save as. So go for save option and you can save the program on the drive. You can save the program on the drive, but you have to give one file name for your program. So file name will be any name like mv.c. mv.c in the sense mv is the file name, .c is the extension. It shows that you are typing a C program or you are executing a C program. Got it? So once you save the program, the next option is you are going to compile your program. Once you compile your program, if any errors are there in your program, it will show with the line numbers what type of error you are having, and with the line numbers it will show there. So once again you go back to program and correct your errors. After that again you click on save and submit. After that compile again. If you are not having any errors, it means your program is ready for run. So run in the sense you are going to execute the program to see the output. So once you run the program, based on your program, it may ask the input. So input you are going to enter through the keyboard. So once you enter the input, it will give the output for the program. So here we are having one program, simple program, which is addition of two numbers. I will explain how this program works. So as per the structure of program, we are going to declare the header files on the top. Hash include stdio.h, hash include conio.h. What do you mean by hash include stdio.h? Hash is the symbol, the first symbol we are going to use for writing C programs. Include is the keyword which includes the header files to your program. What is the header file in the sense? The header files always shows that .h is the extension for them. Here stdio means standard input output header file. Standard input in the sense the scanf statement. Standard input in the sense scanf statement. Standard output in the sense printf statement. If you are using these two statements in your program, you should include stdio.h. See, here I am using printf statement and scanf statement, so that I have included stdio.h. Like that, I am going to include one more header file, conio.h, console input output header file. What is console input output header file in sense? It is going to related to the clear screen and getch functions. Clear screen function which clears the screen to see the input and output. Getch is which holds your output on the screen for the long time until you press any key. Got it? Now in this addition of two numbers, I want some local variables. I'm going to declare here int a, b and sum. These three variables are the local variables which are separated by comma operator and ends with semicolon. In C program, almost all statements will be ends with semicolon except few. Then enter one statement, printf enter the two numbers. It means this is what the statement you are going to see on the screen, enter the two numbers. By seeing this, the user will enter the input. So that input statement is nothing but this scanf statement. Scanf %d, ampersand a, ampersand b. It means these two are the variables which hold some value. Since they are English characters, I want to use some conversion code specifiers to convert them into integers. So that %d is the conversion code for integers. I'll enter 2 and 4. A value is 2 and B value is 4. So where they are going to store in the sense, in some address. That address specification is indicated by this ampersand. Okay. So once I read the values from the keyboard, then I can compute the addition part. Sum is equal to a plus b. Right side of the expression will be evaluated and the result is stored in left side. A value is 2 and B value is 4. So answer is 6 is stored in sum. Then use the printf statement and print the result. Printf, the sum of two numbers is equal to %d sum. So in which variable result is stored, that you have to print it here. Then getch is used to bring your output on the screen for the long time, and return 0 and close the program. Return 0 is for the main function is having the return type integer. So got it. So output you will get on the screen 6. So this is what one simple program. Thank you.